Friendship is one of the most indispensable requirements of life, said by Aristotle. Who is Aristotle? Aristotle was one of the most influential thinkers in human history. He's a Greek philosopher, student of Plato, and tutor of Alexander the Great. According to the Nicomachean Ethics, Aristotle's 2,300 years old treatise on the good life contains 10 sections, and he dedicates 2 of them to friendships, outlining its importance in his vision of a life well lived. In this video, I'll walk through 3 types of friendships that he outlined in his writings, and you'll see whether the groups of friends that you currently have align with what he advocates for, what Aristotle advocates for. The first friendship, the friendship of pleasure. These are the friendship dependent on enjoyment of shared activity or the pursuit of fleeting pleasures and emotions. For instance, there are those that you go out for drinks with, join a particular hobby with, or hang out once or twice a month with. Aristotle mentioned that this kind of friendship is actually very common among the young. I believe it's because when we're young, all we think about is fun, and we don't really think about the deeper conversations about life. However, this kind of relationship can end very quickly because this friendship is highly dependent on people's ever-changing likes and dislikes. The moment you take out the fun or the pleasure out of the relationship, or the moment he or she dislikes you, the friendship is almost gone immediately. The second friendship, which is the friendship of utility. These are the friendship that is based on what someone can do for you or what you can do for someone else. In a sense, it's more like a transactional relationship. For instance, it might be you helping to put a good word for someone else and he or she give you a gift in return. It might also be befriending a high status friend who is rich or popular so that you can leverage on his or her credibility to increase your own social status. Such relationships have little to do with character and can end as soon as any possible use for you once the other person is being pulled out from the equation. And when that happens, again, the friendship is almost gone immediately. The third friendship, the highest level of friendship, the friendship of virtue. This kind of friendship is different from the rest of the 2 that I've mentioned. This friendship is based on the character of 2 self-sufficient equals. What does that mean? These are the people that you like them for who they are as individuals, who typically influence you positively and push you for growth, push you to be a better person. And both of you often do that to each other, to help one another, committing time and effort into building real deep friendships. As Aristotle said, for perfect friendships, you must get to know someone thoroughly and become intimate with them, which is a very difficult thing to do. In order to achieve this level of friendship, one must have the commitment, time, and sometimes luck to have a long-lasting relationship with one another. Don't worry so much if you think that your current group of friends comes under the friendship of either utility or pleasure, because those friendships can be extended to become friendships of virtue. However, Aristotle said that friendship of virtue is best cultivated when it is smaller in sum. In other words, you can't have too many of those friendships because all of us have only limited time and attention. We are not able to prioritize everyone within our social circle. This is the famous quote that everyone, I believe, has heard before. A friend to all is a friend to none. So choose your friends wisely and cultivate them. You believe will become the friendship of virtue. Please do share how this video has helped you so that I can improve my contents moving forward. If you like this video, check out my recent video where I talk about defining your enough, focusing on the very important priorities in your life. If you're interested to learn about the Life Academy, which is a long-term plan where I intend to build a community of like-minded individuals like you to learn from one another and to learn from me, from the free resources that is available, do check out in the description box below. Also, I'm running a funeral service business and my main focus is on pre-planning to help loved ones and family members to pre-plan their funerals beforehand so that they're able to have a peace of mind and save thousands of dollars, specifically $50,000 in that process. If you want to know more about it, check out in the description box below. This is only applicable to Singaporeans. If not, see you in the next video and see you in the Academy. Bye bye.